ladies, and welcome back to Still Looking Good 58. I am Faith, and today I'm trying to keep it simple. I have found a wig that's not brand new, but I saw a woman, and if I can remember her name, I'll put it on the screen or down in the description section. She had this wig, and I'd never seen anyone else review it but her. And it's called Truly Me, and it's a Bobbi Boss wig, MLF 541 Dara, or Dara, I guess it's Dara. And she had it in the color that's on the stock card. Now, I didn't get that color. I got a different color. This is the color that I got. And this color, I think, is called TT2 LAH Blonde. I don't know what the LAH means, but yeah. It's probably an ash blonde. But anyway, she did some interesting things to this wig, and I'm going to try to do the same thing. She ended up cutting it. She shifted it to the side. And it looked way, way better to me than it did on the stock card. So we're just gonna mess around with this wig today, so watch and learn. Now that I have the cut the way I want it to be, I'm going to put some hot rollers in this wig, and then when the hot rollers are finished doing their job, then I'm going to come back and finish styling it. Okay ladies, what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for my hot rollers to warm up, and what I'm going to do with this hair, let me just see if you can pull it back in here. What I'm going to do with this hair, as I said, is I'm going to put the hot rollers in here, and I also noticed that this part has a lot of really black knots, so I'm going to use this bye-bye lace grid and put it in there, so that we can cover that up as well. So yes. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I had to take that nylon cap off. It was itching my head. I think because my hair is still freshly cut, that the hair kind of goes into my scalp and kind of makes it itch. So yeah, so we're going to take the curlers out now. So let me just move this over closer so you can see. I'm going to take the curlers out, and we're going to see what we got here. And I also cut a strip of the grid hider so I can put that in here. So let's see what we got here. See if this actually oh no. Oh my, okay. Well, it didn't curl. I'm surprised because usually these curlers curl. And it doesn't look like, well, it did a little bit, but not much. Well, this is a first. Because usually these curlers curl. So I don't know what's going on with this hair. but this hair is not curling. Well, I mean, you know, it did a tad bit, but not like really. I'm wondering if I just didn't keep it in long enough, but I mean, the curlers are cold now, so there's no reason to keep them in because they're cold. By the time I get cold, that's when it's time to take them out. So I don't know what happened here, but you know, some of it curled, but not much. So okie dokie. All right, all the curlers are out, and it really didn't curl that much. I mean, I was kind of expecting more, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna turn it inside out and put this grid healer on it because I told you the part wasn't looking that great. I left about an inch free. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put this cap back on. You know what, Weezy gave me a cap. Let me get it. Okay, Weezy gave me this cap. It's a wig grip cap, basically is what it is. So let me open it up. And she sent me this. I was like, because she sent me one once before, and when we all met up in Asheville, I had to give it back because I told her, I have too much hair for this. You know, I'm not gonna be able to put this on my head. I got too much hair. So she took it back. And then when I cut all my hair off, guess what came in the mail? So she gave me another one. So yeah, so this is it. But it was, like I said, it was too small for my head because I had so much hair in the back. So now I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and put it on like she'd want me to do. So now see, now it fits fine. You know, now I can put my, I can fit my hair in it. But before, I could not even close it in the back. I can close it in the back now, get out of town. I wasn't able to even use it last time. So let me just pull it back because that's a little bit too far up in the front for my head. So yeah, okay, all right, Weeze. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gluing this wig down, but yeah, but at least I know this works. So for future reference, right? Okay. All right, so let me just put this on now that I got the grid healer on it. And I'm actually gonna pull it over here, so I want it on the side. Okay, so my point was with this was to cut it off shorter and to put some curls in it so that it just kind of looks like wistful, looks a little wistful. And that's what I wanted. I didn't like the style that it was in here. I just didn't like the plain middle part style, and I didn't like the length. I thought when I saw this other lady that I mentioned to you do this wig in a different color, in that color, and she cut it short and turned it to the side, I thought it was really cute like that. And I think it's cute like that now. This is really cute. I think I need some lipstick. My lipstick is gone. Yeah, so I'm gonna do something else to it. Give me just a second. Okay. I had to put some lipstick on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, oh, and I want to tell you about these earrings. These earrings, this is like a person's face, and these earrings are called Picasso, and I got them from Monet Dior Couture, which is Gianna Monet's store, and I will put the link to them on in my description. Okay, ladies, I have her on my head. I put the grid hider on here. I put powder in the part, and if I do say so myself, I think she looks great. I really like her. I'm not gonna do any baby hairs. I pulled a little bit of the hair down on the side, but nothing up here. Since she's not a lace front, there's really nothing else to do. So that's it. So she's pretty much, she's not a throw on and go because I did put curlers in her and I did cut her and shift her to the left so that I could have a left side part because you guys know I'm a lefty. I think she turned out really beautifully, and I think she'd look really, really great in other colors. She comes in a 101B4 and FS 27613, which is what she's wearing. TT1B Burgundy, a TT1B Violet, a TT2F Golden Blonde, and then this color that I've got. Yeah, I think she's turned out fabulous. And let me show you what she looks like in the back. Yeah. Really great style, really easy. Again, I just cut her, shifted her, put the grid hider in there, put a little bit more curl in her with the hot rollers, and that was it. Because I'm telling you, I'm not really feeling inspired by a lot of the wigs that are coming out today. And so I'm kind of reaching back to some of the older ones to see what I can do with them, if I can revive them, revamp them, or something. So I'm going to be bringing you a few more like this so that you can go back and pick some of those up, because they're going to be a lot less expensive too than the ones that are coming out these days. So yeah, so if you guys like this wig, let me know. If you have tried her, let me know. And if you intend to get her and try what I did, let me know. I'd like to see some pictures as well. So ladies, I also want to let you know that for those of you who don't know, my headbands are back up. It's at slg58.myshopify.com. There is a shop link on my Instagram and a shop link on my Facebook page so that you guys can support a sister who is trying to make a little bit more extra income, because I'm going to be retiring in a couple of years. I have to let you guys know. I'll be retiring from YouTube as well as from my regular position. And I want to be able to carry on this headband thing and maybe even bring some other things to you guys in terms of sewing. So I would really appreciate you ladies helping me out by supporting me and telling your friends and family about my headband business, because I'm going to continue that and see how well that goes for us as a family. So thank you again for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscription button and that notification bell. You guys help me when you subscribe, because then I can get support from some of the other larger wig companies as well. So thank you again so much for all that you do. And as I always say, ladies, if you're going to show love to anyone today, please show it to the Creator. I'm still looking good, and of course, so are you. See you next time.